So Demi, here at the SWPL launch event, how are you and the team feeling ahead of the new season?
Yeah, we're all buzzing. There's a different atmosphere, and we're all like raring to go. Yeah, it's quite exciting to be in the squad and just be around all the girls because they're a great bunch.
Talk about pre-season. What's it been like?
It was quite different at the start, but since the League Cup has just been, we've just been using that as kind of pre-season because we didn't have many games leading up to it, but it's been good, yeah.
In terms of that pre-season, it's very different to what we've had before because of obviously last season and COVID and everything. Has that had its benefits for you as a player, the fact that you've been able to kind of hit the ground running and get from the previous season into the new season? Has that been a good thing?
Yeah, and in a way it's kind of been, it's different, but I've not had the chance to stop, or it's just kind of been all heads on, and yeah, it's been a real benefit.
You spoke about the SWPL Cup, obviously a very difficult group that you were in,
yeah.
3 SWPL one sides and 1 SWPL two side. What was that experience like for you as a player in the team?
For me personally, I've never played like against Rangers, or I've never been at the training ground, so it was kind of a big step up for me, especially starting and playing against all experienced players. It was a really good experience.
In terms of playing those top teams, is there anything that you take away, you learn from those kind of matches and can potentially use them to the benefit of the team for this season ahead?
Yeah, of course. Playing against all the SWPL 1 teams, they're all experienced. Some are Scotland nationalists, so it's really good to just watch how they play, and yeah.
Some really positive results within that group as well. A 3-0 win against Boroughmuir Thistle and pushing Motherwell on SWPL 1 side all the way. Does that give you a bit of confidence?
Definitely, it makes us think that we can compete at that level, especially because they are a league above. But it just makes us more excited for the league to start because it's all for it basically.
In terms of your ambitions for the season, I'd be remiss not to ask, what are they? What's the target for this team this year?
Basically, with the new coach coming in, we're just taking each game as it comes. We want to compete with everyone and we want to be the best that we can, so we're just going to wait and see what happens, but we're positive about steps going forward.
From a personal perspective, is there anything that you've set yourself, any aims and ambitions potentially?
Definitely to score more. I'm more of a you take the ball kind of person, but I definitely want to score and help the team win. And
in terms of, you've mentioned the fact that you obviously have had the pre-season there. Is there any teams that you think will be your toughest opposition in the season ahead? Is there any teams that you think maybe label as favourites going into the new season?
Not really. I think that obviously the teams that have done well in the League Cup, like Dundee United, I think they will be like a tough challenge for us in St Johnstone, but I think that we're more than capable of going in and showing what we can prove.
And just finally, in terms of playing in one of the top leagues within Scottish women's football in SWPL2, how proud does that make you as a player to know that you're playing at one of the top leagues and at one of the highest levels in our game?
Yeah, very proud, especially because I'm a young player. I am only 19, so starting or like coming on as a sub, it does make me feel really proud, and especially where I've came from, like playing 19s and stuff, so yeah, it is.